Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday. This is Asia, and today we are going to be reading Proverbs chapter 20 in the three versions that I have in front of me. If you have not been with me long, what I've been reading out is the King James Version, the Amplified, and the NLT. All right? And it reads, "Wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. The fear of a king is as the roaring of a lion. Whoso provoketh him to anger sinneth against his own soul. It is an honor for a man to cease from strife, but every fool will be meddling. The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold. Therefore shall he beg in harvest and have nothing. Counsel in the heart of a man is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. Most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find? The just man walketh in his integrity. His children are blessed after him. A king that sitteth in the throne of the judgment scattereth away all evil with his eyes. Who can say, I have made my heart clean? I am pure from my sin. Divers weights and divers measures, both of them are like abominations to the Lord. Even a child is known by his doings, whether his work be pure and whether it be right. The hearing ear, and the seeing eye, the Lord hath made even both of them. Love not sleep, lest thou come into poverty. Open thy eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread. It is not, saith the buyer, but when he is gone away, then he boasteth. There is gold in a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are a precious jewel. Take his garment that is surety for a stranger, and take a pledge of him for a strange woman. Bread of deceit is sweet to a man, but afterward his mouth shall be filled with gravel. Every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice make war. He that goeth about as a talebearer revealeth secrets. Therefore meddle not with him that flattereth with his lips. Whoso curseth his father or his mother, his lamp shall be put out in obscure darkness. An inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, but the end thereof shall not be blessed. Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Lord, and he shall save thee. Divers weights are an abomination unto the Lord, and a false balance is not good. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? It is a snare to the man who devoureth that which is holy, and after vows to make inquiry. A wise king scattereth the wicked, and bringeth the will over them. The spirit of man is the candle of the Lord, searching all the inward parts of the belly. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and his throne is upholden by mercy. The glory of young men is their strength, and the beauty of old men is the gray head. The blueness of a wound cleanseth away all evil, so do stripes inward parts of the belly." All right, so that was King James Version. Now we're going to be reading the Amplified, and it reads, "Wine is a mocker, strong drink a riotous brawler, and whoever is intoxicated by it is not wise. The terror of a king is like the roaring of a lion. Whoever provokes him to anger forfeits his own life. It is an honor for a man to keep away from strife by handling situations with thoughtful foresight. But any fool will start a quarrel without regard for the consequences. The lazy man does not plow when the winter planting season arrives, so he begs at the next harvest and has nothing to reap. A plan, motive, wise counsel in the heart of a man is like water in a deep well, but a man of understanding draws it out. Many a man proclaims his own loyalty and goodness, but who can find a faithful and trustworthy man? The righteous man who walks in integrity and lives life in accord with his godly beliefs, how blessed, happy, and spiritually secure are his children after him, who have his example to follow. A discerning king who sits on the throne of judgment sifts all evil like chaff with his eyes and cannot be easily fooled. Who can say, I have cleansed my heart, I am pure from my sin? Differing weights, one for buying and another for selling, and different measures. Both of them are detestable and offensive to the Lord. Even a boy is known and distinguished by his acts, whether his conduct be pure and right, whether his conduct is pure and right. Sorry, y'all. The hearing ear and the seeing eye, the omnipotent Lord has made both of them. Do not love excessive sleep, or you will become poor. Open your eyes so that you can do your work, and you will be satisfied with bread. It is almost worthless. It is almost worthless, says the buyer as he negotiates price. But when he goes away, then he boasts about his bargain. There is gold in an abundance of pearls, but the lips of knowledge are a vessel of preciousness, the most precious of all. The judge tells the creditor, take the clothes off the one who is surety for a stranger, and hold him in pledge when he guarantees a loan for foreigners. Food gained by deceit is sweet to a man, but afterwards his mouth will be filled with gravel, just as sin may be sweet at first, but later its consequences bring despair. Plans are established by counsel, so make war only with wise guidance. He who goes about as a gossip reveals secrets. Therefore, do not associate with a gossip who talks freely or flatters. Whomever curses his father or his mother, his lamp of life will be extinguished in time of darkness. An inheritance hastily gained by greedy, unjust means at the beginning will not be blessed in the end. Do not say, I will repay evil. Wait expectantly for the Lord, and he will rescue and save you. Differing weights are detestable and offensive to the Lord, and fraudulent scales are not good. Man's steps are ordered and ordained by the Lord. How then can a man fully understand his way? It is a trap for a man to speak a vow of consecration and say rashly, it is holy, and not until afterward consider whether he can fulfill it. A wise king sifts out the wicked from among the good. He drives the threshing wheel over them to separate the chaff from the grain. The spirit conscious of a man is the lamp of the Lord, searching and examining all the innermost parts of his being. Loyalty and mercy, truth and faithfulness protect the king, and he upholds his throne by loving kindness. The glory of young men is their physical strength, and the honor of aged men is their gray head, representing wisdom and experience. Blows that wound cleanse away evil, and strokes reach to the innermost parts. Now it's time for the NLT, and it reads, wine produces mockers, alcohol leads to brawls. Those led astray by drink cannot be wise. The king's fury is like a lion's roar. To rouse his anger is to risk your life. Avoiding a fight is a mark of honor. Only fools insist on quarreling. Those too lazy to plow in the right season will have no food at the harvest. Though good advice lies deep within the heart, a person with understanding will draw it out. Many will say they are loyal friends, but who can find one who is truly reliable? The godly walk with integrity. Blessed are their children who follow them. When a king sits in judgment, he weighs all the evidence, distinguishing the bad from the good. Who can say, I have cleansed my heart, I am pure and free of sin? False weights and unequal measures, the Lord detests double standards of every kind. Even children are known by the way they act, whether their conduct is pure and whether it is right. Ears to hear and eyes to see, both are gifts from the Lord. If you love sleep, you will end in poverty. Keep your eyes open and there will be plenty to eat. The buyer haggles over the price, saying it's worthless, and then brags about getting a bargain. Wise words are more valuable than much gold and many rubies. Get security from someone who guarantees a stranger's debt. Get a deposit if he does it for foreigners. Stolen bread tastes sweet, but it turns into gravel in the mouth. Plans succeed through good counsel. Don't go to war without wise advice. A gossip goes around telling secrets, so don't hang around with the chatterers. If you insult your father or mother, your light will be snuffed out in total darkness. An inheritance obtained too early in life is not a blessing in the end. Don't say, I will get even for this wrong. Wait for the Lord to handle the matter. The Lord detests double standards. He is not pleased by dishonest scales. The Lord directs our steps, so why try to understand everything along the way? Don't trap yourself by making a rash promise to God and only later counting the costs. A wise king scatters the wicked like wheat and then runs his threshing wheel over them. The Lord's light penetrates the human spirit, exposing every hidden motive. Unfailing love and faithfulness protect the king. His throne is made secure through love. The glory of the young is their strength. The gray hair of experience is the splendor of the old. Physical punishment cleanses away evil. Such discipline purifies the heart. May the Lord add a blessing to the reading, hearing, and doing of his word. Y'all, I pray that y'all have a blessed Sunday. I pray that you have the ability to go into the house of the Lord today. I pray that you hear from him. And did you talk to him yesterday like we talked about? Did you talk to the Lord? Did you ask him a question? Did you talk to him and ask him something that, only he can answer? And did he answer you? Did you wait to hear what his answer was, or did you answer for him? Did you have patience, and did you sit with that thing? Like, I'm eager to know. So y'all hit me up, inbox me, or put it on a chat. It's however you want to do it. But did you do it? Did you hear from your father yesterday? Did you ask him something and really wait on the Lord? I pray you did. I pray you did, because we did some talking yesterday too. And I just love the Lord. I had another long trip to make. But I tell you what, just hear me out. The Lord will put you in some rooms, and he'll allow you to meet some people that you never expected to meet. So when you do things and the Lord tells you to do it, go with an expectation of the miraculous happening. That's all I got. Just know we got some stuff coming on the way. I love y'all. I have a blessed Sunday. Be good, because I'm out.